Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
I'm Jerry.
And I'm Linda.
We're the Newcomers. Something totally different for us today.
It is very different.
She's a little bit nervous.
I am.
As you know, if you follow us on Facebook, Notre Dame contacted us a while back. They have a big day today. It's a telethon. And they've got all these big names from Notre Dame on the air and telling stories and exchanging information and showing all the good causes that Notre Dame works for. And they invited us to be part of it.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it blew us away. And so we're getting ready. We've got our laptop set up here. We're going to be on a webcam with them. We thought we'd shoot it and show you on our show too. So that's what we're going to do. In fact, who did we talk to on a video chat just a few minutes ago?
We talked to Joe Theismann.
Joe Theismann.
I know.
The old professional quarterback and Notre Dame alum. And
yes.
He was so nice.
He was really nice. We even invited him down, so he may come and visit us.
We invited him over, and he said he was going to take us up on it. We'll let you know if that happens. But he was really great. We talked to him for 5 or 10 minutes. It was really good. But we're going to cut out here and go to this live broadcast, which will be coming up real soon, and we'll share it with you when it does.
All right, thank you, Caitlin. Our next guests are Notre Dame super fans and Hoosier natives who relocated from Indiana to the very popular over 55 community in Florida known as the Villages. And they're also, by the way, YouTube superstars with their own thriving channel. Jerry and Linda, welcome to Notre Dame Day. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you, Colleen.
Hi,
so
Colleen.
Good to see. So wonderful to meet you. A big fan of the show. And Jerry, first of all, you have to tell us about your YouTube channel, The Villages Newcomers.
Well, thank you. Started by accident. We moved here. Our 3 sons were in the military, and we kind of moved away from their home. And they hadn't seen the place we bought, so I videoed it and emailed it. And it bounced back to me as too big. And my oldest son, he's a little more savvy, and he said, Dad, put that on YouTube and let me see it. So I did, and we had 10 followers the next day. And I thought, wow, this is wild. So we kept putting videos out for the boys. We kept getting more subscribers. I said, hey, we got something here.
And more questions kept rolling in, and we kept answering questions. And 4 years later, we have how many people?
Almost 60,000.
Almost 60,000 people.
But when we started, we thought the Villages was like that little village on the movie Cocoon. You know, it's just a little trailer park community, and we came down here, and it's massive. You know, it's 140,000 people,
Right.
And so we're trying to put information out to help people that are curious and want to see, you know, do I want to make this move or investigate? And that's what we do.
Yeah, what a beautiful community. They have their own hospitals, their own stores, their own villages.
Right.
I'm a big fan of Spanish Springs, by the way. That's where my family lives. So you'll often see me out there line dancing. So if you see me out there, I apologize for my dance moves. But Linda, I want to hear more about, did you ever think that you'd become internet famous?
No, never. It's kind of shocking, and I think I don't think we're famous, but I do like meeting new people, and that's what this has exposed us to. So we are incredibly thankful and feel blessed to have been able to do this.
Yeah,
That was totally unexpected, and she's really come out of her shell.
You guys are just so fun to watch. And Jerry, as you know, there is a thriving Notre Dame club in the Villages. I was just there in February for the UND celebration. What a wonderful group, by the way. And you are a Notre Dame super fan. So tell us how you show your Notre Dame pride and what it's like being known as a Notre Dame fan with the kind of YouTube following that you have.
Well, of course, we pump it up on the channel if you've watched. You know, we love the Irish.
Yes.
And, you know, we love everything about Notre Dame, although we're Ball State grads like you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And our sons went to Navy.
Well, Navy and Notre Dame have a long-standing partnership. But our golf cart, we had a golf cart, and we had it decked out Notre Dame top to bottom, but we sold that golf cart. So I'm in the process of refabbing the other one. You can see we've got a few odds and ends back here. That's the dark uniform for home game. You know, we dress up the part. When the boys are here, they'll all put their gear on. We'll watch the games.
That's right.
But we see Notre Dame license plates all the time. And if you saw our mailbox, we've got the Shamrock on there, you know, and you'll see the caps and the shirts all around. And we give each other a little, how you doing,
Yeah, go Irish.
Yeah, it's good. But we see too many of those big blue M's here, though.
Yeah, we need more ND represented there. I really love the background that you guys created. That should be maybe your new background for.
There you go. That's a good idea.
I've been a fan for a long time, and I remember
Yeah.
back to 1974 when we were ahead 24-0 over USC, and they came back and won 55-24 and crushed me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know.
And the Bush push and all that nonsense. But now we've had some good years lately, and we're pumped up about next year.
Oh, I think we all are. And although you and Linda and Jerry, you both didn't graduate from Notre Dame, you're what we call here Subway alums, which means you're just as enthusiastic and devoted as anyone else for Notre Dame. Do you then run into, you talked a little bit about, seeing the Shamrock. Do you see a lot of other Notre Dame fans in the villages?
We do. We see them all around, and they gather for game days. But honestly, I don't want to go to a loud, raucous place. I want to put my gear on and sit right here where I can hear every word and watch every play. And that's why we don't hang out down at the, at the sports bars when they watch the games. But yeah, they're here.
Yeah, he's in his chair, and he's laid back, and he's watching that game. And then guess what happens? He watches the game, and then the next day he watches it all over again. He does.
I love the banter between you two. Okay, guys, here we go. Jerry, one final thought before we head out tonight. What are your predictions for the Fighting Irish for the upcoming season?
I am so excited about Sam Hartman. I can't stand it. I'm wanting to see a Notre Dame quarterback throw that ball down the field. And I think we're going to get that this year. And the young receiving corps seems to be awesome. And we always come up with a decent defense. And, I'm totally pumped up. We got some tough teams on the schedule, and we start off tough. Yeah. I hope we come of age early and get her done, and I wish we could go to Dublin.
Yeah, that would be incredible.
Me too, right? Well, I want to thank both of you again for joining us here on Notre Dame Day. It has been such a pleasure to catch up with you two. Can't wait to continue following on YouTube. Make sure to follow them on the Village's Newcomers. Again, thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Colleen.
Go Irish.
Go Irish. All right, next let's head to my friend Vahid.
You guys are clear. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job. And door maker, and he's made several.
Well, what do you think?
We did it. Well, that was I can't tell if it was a long 5 minutes or a short 5 minutes. I can't make a decision.
Was it as painless as you hoped it would be?
It was painless.
Yeah, it was good. She's excellent. And she has parents that live here in the villages.
That's incredible.
What's the chance of that?
I think we're going to meet her.
Yeah, sure. And we'll get Joe Theismann over here, and we'll ask Colleen to come and see us.
Absolutely.
And we'll have a good time. But Notre Dame is a great university, and just like today, they've raised money in the millions of dollars already today for lots of good causes.
Lots of great causes.
We were happy to help out.
If you liked our video today, please press that like and subscribe button and share it with all your friends. Until next time.
See you when you get here.